Welcome back to Auto Craze, where we dive deep into the most exciting rides on two and sometimes three wheels. Whether you're a hardcore biker or someone who just appreciates precision engineering, this is your one-stop destination for everything on the road. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, so you never miss out on our deep dives into the most iconic and innovative machines. Now, let's get into it. When you hear the name Goldwing, it's more than just a motorcycle, it's a legend. Since its debut in the 1970s, the Honda Goldwing has carved out a space all its own in the touring world. It's not just about going from point A to point B, it's about making the journey unforgettable, luxurious, and smooth. And in 2025, Honda has once again raised the bar with a version that respects the legacy while pushing boundaries in performance, comfort, and innovation. The 2025 Goldwing isn't about gimmicks. It's about evolution. Honda hasn't tried to reinvent the wheel, they've simply made the wheel smoother, more intuitive, and more connected to the rider than ever before. From the very first glance, the new Goldwing makes its presence known. The silhouette is bold and commanding, with a more aerodynamic design that enhances both fuel efficiency and high-speed stability. Honda has refined the curves and contours, trimming any excess bulk while keeping that signature Goldwing elegance intact. One of the most noticeable changes is in the lighting system. Honda has enhanced the front fascia with sharper, more aggressive LED lights. The multi-layered lighting setup isn't just about aesthetics, it offers improved visibility, with adaptive cornering features that adjust the beam depending on your lean angle and speed. Whether you're cruising down a winding highway at night or navigating a foggy mountain pass, the lights on the 2025 Goldwing have your back. Speaking of handling, Honda has taken some big steps forward with the Goldwing's chassis. The bike remains built on the proven double wishbone front suspension, a system that reduces front-end dive during braking and improves overall stability. But for 2025, they've fine-tuned the damping and feedback for even more comfort and precision. It's hard to believe that a bike this large can feel so responsive here, but that's what the Goldwing does best. It defies expectations. Another place where the 2025 model shines is in its performance. At the heart of the machine is the tried-and-true 1833cc flat-six engine, liquid-cooled, horizontally opposed, and engineered to deliver buttery-smooth power. Honda hasn't made drastic changes here, but they've done just enough to make it better. Improved fuel mapping and the revised intake system help deliver a smoother throttle response and better low-end torque. The result? Effortless cruising, whether you're climbing through mountain switchbacks or overtaking on the freeway. The engine pairs with Honda's signature dual-clutch transmission, and for 2025, the system has received a few key updates. The shifts are now even more seamless, with smarter logic that adapts more intuitively to riding conditions. Downshifts during braking feel more natural, and upshifts are smoother during acceleration. And for those who prefer the tactile feel of manual gear selection, paddle shifters are still integrated for that manual override. Now, one of the standout features that truly separates the Goldwing from most touring motorcycles is its ride customization. The 2025 model offers 4 primary ride modes: Tour, Sport, Rain, and Econ. Each mode adjusts throttle response, suspension damping, and traction control to suit your environment and riding style. So whether you're hammering out highway miles, zipping through twisty back roads, or just taking a leisurely ride through town, the Goldwing adapts on the fly to give you the best ride possible. In terms of weight distribution and balance, Honda has kept things remarkably neutral. Despite being a heavyweight in the touring segment, the Goldwing manages its mass exceptionally well. The low center of gravity, thanks in large part to that flat-six engine layout, makes it feel planted and confident in every scenario. Even at low speeds, parking lots and city streets don't feel like a chore. That's no small feat for a bike this substantial. When it comes to touring, range is everything. Honda understands that. That's why the 2025 Goldwing retains its generous 5.5-gallon fuel tank. But with the updated engine mapping and improved aerodynamics, riders can expect better fuel economy than previous generations. You can confidently ride for hours without needing to stop for gas, and when you do, the process is easy and fast, perfect for those long-haul road trips where time and convenience matter. Honda hasn't ignored the needs of the passenger either. The rear seating has been revised ever so slightly for 2025. While we won't go into the interior details, let's just say that both rider and passenger comfort were clearly top priorities in this new model. Every touchpoint, every contact surface, it's all being optimized for maximum long-distance support. Now let's talk about tech. Honda has leaned hard into modern technology with the new Goldwing, but not in a flashy or overwhelming way. The tech here serves a purpose. From the moment you start the bike, the electronics are working with you, not against you. Keyless ignition continues to be a part of the package, along with integrated smartphone connectivity through both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Voice controls have been made more responsive, and the navigation system, always a strong point for Honda, has received software updates for better routing and traffic awareness. Bluetooth connectivity is stronger and more stable, and pairing your device is now quicker and more intuitive. For those who like riding with a soundtrack, the Goldwing's onboard audio system delivers crisp, rich sound even at highway speeds. The sound quality has been improved through better speaker tuning and noise isolation tech. You get the vibes of a luxury sedan with the freedom of two wheels. Honda's approach to safety on the Goldwing is another area where they excel. The 2025 model includes the latest version of Honda's traction control system, enhanced ABS, and electronic braking distribution. These systems work together to keep the bike planted, even under emergency conditions. One notable feature is the refined hill start assist, which now holds longer on incline, giving you more time to get rolling without the stress of rollback. For added peace of mind, there's also the tire pressure monitoring system. It gives real-time feedback so you're never caught off guard by a slow leak or unexpected change in conditions. Safety is built into the DNA of the Goldwing, and 2025 continues that tradition with smart updates rather than overhauls. Another standout element is the electronically adjustable windshield. With the press of a button, you can raise or lower it to suit your height, weather conditions, or just your mood. Combined with excellent wind deflection engineering, it helps reduce fatigue and noise on longer rides. It's little details like this that make the Goldwing feel like more than just a motorcycle. It feels like a personal travel companion. Even the storage solutions on the 2025 Goldwing are smarter. While capacity hasn't significantly changed, the bag latches, waterproofing, and opening mechanisms are now easier to use with gloved hands. The integrated luggage cases are also sleeker and more aerodynamic, contributing to both style and efficiency. Another great feature, especially for riders who log serious miles, is Honda's electronic suspension preload adjustment. You can set the suspension for solo riding, two-up riding, or riding with luggage, all with the touch of a button. No tools, no hassle. Just select and go. Maintenance has also become simpler. The 2025 Goldwing includes new diagnostics that work with Honda's connected app to alert you about service intervals, battery health, and even guide you to nearby service centers. For those who ride hard and ride far, this is an underrated but incredibly valuable feature. Every detail, every component on the 2025 Honda Goldwing has a purpose. There's nothing unnecessary. Every change Honda has made is focused on the rider experience, making every ride more connected, more enjoyable, and more memorable. This is a motorcycle that respects the past, embraces the future, and performs like a dream. It's not just about being fast or flashy, it's about being consistent, comfortable, and capable. That's what the Goldwing has always been about, and Honda continues to honor that philosophy with this latest model. If you're the kind of rider who sees motorcycling not just as a hobby, but as a way of life, if you value comfort, technology, safety, and top-tier engineering, of the 2025 Honda Goldwing deserves a serious spot on your short list. This isn't a bike you just ride. This is a bike you live with. One that becomes part of your story. One that helps you write new stories, 1 mile at a time. Thanks for sticking with us through this deep dive into the 2025 Honda Goldwing. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more content just like this, don't forget to like the video, drop a comment with your thoughts or questions, and most importantly to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We've got a lot more coming your way, from fresh releases to legendary machines and everything in between. Ride safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.